Welcome, welcome to the MSB Nation show, where reactions flow.
What's going on, y'all? It's your boy MCB Nation Reacts back again with another song reaction, man. I got a new artist on the channel, man. This right here, the only way I know about his name, I think because of the song I reacted of We Are the World. I think that's what it's called. Yeah. About the, song for the children when all the biggest, greatest artists were, all together to sing the song for Africa. And there was a guy named Bob Dylan that I can't, they told me, oh, that there's like a voice, like I like the voice of this artist, Bob Dylan. And someone told me, oh, that's Bob Dylan. So this is the first time ever I'll be checking out a song by Bob Dylan. And I don't know if he's still around or not. But y'all let me know in the comment section if Bob Dylan's still around. Because I think it's from like the 70s, 60s. No, I don't know if it's 60s, 70s, or 80s. But I'm pretty sure like it's from like around those eras right there. But yeah, the song's called, actually, let me see, man. Knocking on Heaven's Door. Man, the title of the song itself, it's like, man, I think it's like when you're almost like close to death, close to passing on, and you're just knocking on heaven's door. It just depends if you're going to heaven or you're going to hell. You're right there knocking on the door, and that would happen to us. All of us will be at that point that where we're knocking on heaven's door or you're knocking on hell's door, and just you're gonna find out when it's your time. And I hope the song is gonna be going towards what the title of the song said, literally knocking on heaven's door. And yeah, man, that's something that we should be ready for. I don't think anybody's ready for, man, because you never know when it's your time, man. And when it's your time, and it could come like suddenly, like very fast, and unprepared. It could be unprepared and just like happens out of nowhere. Just that's it. So you always have to be prepared, for the last day, man, the last moments. And it's crazy, man. Let's check this out. So make sure to like, comment. Y'all let me know if you just say one more shit. Drop down in the comment section and let's check it out. Let's go. Oof. Oh, we like it, man. Low. It's gonna be emotional side, maybe. Oof. All I can say, it's pretty short, man. Like I have the lyrics on me here, with me here, and yeah, it's on like four paragraphs. So it's not even, or verses. It's not even that long. So yeah, this is why the song is like what, 2 minutes only. Let's keep on.
Mama, take this badge off of me. I can't use it anymore. It's getting dark, too dark to see. I feel I'm knocking on heaven's door.
Yo, man, it's getting too dark to see. I feel like I'm knocking on heaven's door. Take this badge from me, off of me. I can't use it anymore. Damn, man. Strong words right there, man. It's like, man, Mom, I can't take anymore. I feel like it's my time,
Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. 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 Mama put my guns in the ground. I can't shoot them anymore. That long black cloud is coming down. I feel I'm knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door. Knock, knock, knocking on heaven's door.
Yeah, man, that was Bob Dylan knocking on heaven's door. Pretty short song, man. It's only like 2 minutes, 31 seconds. And like I said, man, we all gonna be knocking on that heaven's door, man. I don't know, everybody's be doing on the heaven's door or in a different type of door, a different place, you know? But we all should be prepared. We all should be prepared, man, because you never know when will be that last time, y'all. So I'm just I don't even like talk about that that topic, man. Like I don't even think about it, man. I haven't think about my parents' last moment or any family member or you know what I mean. So just like I just trying to live to the fullest, man. Make sure that I do everything right. You know, make sure that everything that I do is for a purpose. You know, so it's just something that you know it's gonna happen. You know, it's gonna happen, and there's no way you can avoid it. And sometimes I was thinking about what if we would make a time machine, man, or not even a time machine, like immortality. You know what I mean? Like there's a way you could become immortal. But would you like to be immortal anyway? You know, would you like to be like to live forever? You know? So sometimes I be asking myself, man, I'm like, would you like to live forever? You know, if you had a chance, if you could have your like your family members, your mom, your dad, if they're still around, not that. You know what? Take this or do this. You're gonna be here forever. So if your dad is like say 70 years old, you're gonna stay at 70 forever. You know, I feel like you should like have a certain age what you wanna do it. You know what I mean? So if they had it as since you were a kid, like no, I say I'm gonna be 20. I wanna stay 20 forever at that age or something like that. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. It's just sometimes something I have in mind, not in mind, but something I always think about. Would I be able to like create a immortality or machine or something like that? Or maybe they might. I think in the future, you know, in the future, some way somehow, create like a time machine. You know, but it's just like the human brain will still probably develop. You know, so we don't know how far we can go, and there will be times like that might be a possibility. You know what I mean? You never know. So I'm just curious, man. Sometimes I be thinking about it. But y'all let me know, man. Y'all let me know what you thought about this song, man. About knocking on heaven's door. If you could say maybe you were like in a coma and you also knocked on the heaven's door, but you came back. You didn't stay there, you know? And because some people, there's stories, man, that people been in a coma and they were knocking on the door, man. They seen stuff, you know, they seen the other side and they came back and they told them it wasn't their time yet. You know what I mean? So it's just something that some of us or most of us haven't experienced yet, but there's some of us, like a little small number of us people that experience that, you know, that knocking on the door. You know, you saw there knocking on heaven's door, but you never know. Sometimes you had that dream, or you were in a coma, you were knocking on a different type of door, not heaven or hell's door, and then you got that warning. It's like, hey, you better do things right, or this way you're gonna end up. But yeah, let me know in the comment section. I'll catch you next one. Peace.